Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's had a good day today. Welcome to our breaks. Today is September the 11th. We'll get started, looks like here in about 22 minutes. I just wanted to come on a few minutes early, make sure everything was set up properly. Sometimes we occasionally have the random snafu with YouTube, so I just wanted to make sure we got the live stream going properly and all that good stuff. Figured there might be some folks on early that we could chit chat a little bit about the week in cards. Let's see here. Go ahead and put the link to the live stream on our Facebook group page real quick. Alrighty. Got that part taken care of. I think I need to update our lists. Got some spots purchased while I was getting set up to go on. So we'll go ahead and update the list real quick, get a random setup for Inception, and see how many spots we've got left. Alrighty, go to random set. Thanks to whoever hit the like button, giving me the benefit of the doubt extremely early in this evening's presentation. Thank you for that. got our lists updated. We'll go through and update the counts real quick on the 3 that we've got spots left in. Let's see, our select basketball random teams down to 15. Our Gold Rush autographed football mini helmet is down to 83. I think I mispriced that a little bit. Then our football draft pick mega box is down to 20. I'll tell you what I'm going to do on that football helmet. I mispriced that. I didn't realize that the number of players that were in it were that big. And I forgot to update the listing. There's actually 125 in the checklist instead of 100. So what I'm going to do is actually double everybody up that has bought spots in that. And we'll make those basically 2 for 1. And I'll adjust the quantity that's left. And we'll just do 2 spots on that. There are 2 players for each spot, because there's no way we're selling that out tonight. And it's because I mispriced it. Let's see here. So we double everybody up. That leaves us 41 spots left. So I'm going to turn that into 20. And each spot will get 2 players. How about that? That makes that a little bit more palatable of a deal. And I apologize for not recognizing that earlier. I was thinking about that this morning while that was so slow. So I'm just updating the listing on that to say that each spot gets 2 players. And those of you that have bought spots in it, I went ahead and doubled you up and put you in for another spot. So everybody that's bought a spot already will have 2 players in the break. And we've cut the number left down to 20. It makes that a little bit more doable this evening. I didn't realize that the player count was higher. I think the player count's actually at 125 and not 100, which would have changed my pricing a little bit. So that is fixed. And again, we've got 20 spots left in the helmet, and we're doing 2 players for each spot rather than 1. And it looks like we've got about 14 minutes before we get started with 2021 Inception Baseball. I think that's our second Inception break. Hey, Keith. We only do PayPal on the site. I mean, you can do any type of credit card through PayPal, but we just use PayPal. Sorry, I didn't see the chat box. I forgot to break it out and set it underneath my video screen. I was trying to get everything wrangled. But yeah, we just do PayPal on the website, only because honestly, I've heard so many nightmare stories from other brokers about payment processors that I haven't even attempted to seek out another payment processor, because it usually ends up ending bad. So, and I've used PayPal for over 20 years. Like, I've literally had a PayPal business debit card for over 20 years. So if it's not broke, I'm not going to fix it. And I'm extremely leery of other payment processing providers, to say the least. I wonder why it did that. Because I have a couple cards loaded on mine just in case for backup, that kind of thing. That is not good. Not good. All right, I guess I should open some packs, make sure our lighting and camera are set up properly. Look at that, first card out of the pack. It's going to be that kind of night. Little Joe Montana hero card. Awesome. See, that always prompts me to get my sleeves out because I haven't done that yet. And I kind of have to sleeve that just on principle, although I realize its cash value is like 25 cents. And I get that, I totally do, but it's just one of those OCD things. I couldn't pull that and not sleeve it. It would just be wrong. Let's see what else we've got here. Rod Woodson. Well, this is quite the pack. Reggie. Mike Singletary. Good gracious. So we got 3 defensive Hall of Famers in a row. Lewis Oliver. Lee Williams. Andre Reed. Bo. Steve Christie. Mike Horan. Henry Ellard. Dino Hackett. And Darryl Talley. A lot of firepower in that pack. Not too shabby. Adjust my light over here a little bit. Seems like it's lagging a smidge for some reason. I figured out something I forgot to do. Forgot to put the links to the breaks that aren't sold out yet in the chat. Let me throw those up there real quick since we've still got a few minutes before we get started. There is the website homepage that I'll pin. And let's see here. Go ahead and put the links up for the stuff we still have spots in. Alrighty, so there are the links to everything that's not sold out. Looks like we're down to 15 in the draft mega box. Got about 8 minutes before we get started with Inception. So we got 15 left in our basketball blaster, 20 left in our football mini helmet, and 15 left in our football mega box. Everything else is sold out. So thanks to everybody that's been picking up those spots all day. I certainly appreciate it. All right, I'll open up another pack now that we've got all that set up and whatnot. How about that? Reggie again. Reggie again. Cherry Robinson. Shin Kong. Well, how about that? Little Brett Favre rookie. Definitely got to sleeve that. Looks like it's centered pretty well too. Centered pretty good left to right, top to bottom. That could be a Gem Mint 38. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. That might even be in our next mixer. Honestly, I think I'll probably have that card in every mixer I do, just because I have a few of them. And it is a Hall of Fame rookie card, so it's not totally bogus. Ron Rivera, current Washington football team coach. And Reggie Foghorn Langhorn. I thought I had something on my monitor and it was bothering me, but I think I got it. Perfect. Perfect. Just had to get that set up. Looks like we've got about 4 minutes before we get started with Inception. Has anyone happened to open any $21 football this week? Just curious. I have not, but I expect to have some blasters in the next week or two. And I would imagine we'll do some random player stuff with those. Wow. Little Dion. Rob Carpenter rookie, which will not be making an appearance in the next mixer. Frank Stams, James Thornton, Freeman McNeil, Tony Casillas, Mark Kelso, Clyde Simmons, and James Francis. Not as much star power in that pack, but that's all right. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. I'm going to take by the lack of comments in the chat that no one's opened Donruss football yet. Although I think blasters just started hitting some stores yesterday. Saw some pictures online of that. Hobby seems a little pricey. I'm not breaking hobby it. It's like $400 a box or something. That's, in my opinion, that's just my opinion, my 2 cents. I feel like that's absurd. I know that there's a couple of autos and a memorabilia card and blah, 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 blah. But it just, I mean, that's a base brand product. It's kind of like what they've done with Score. Same reason, same thing. I'm not going to break Donruss hobby at $400. Now, if it were like $100 and a quarter, $150 like it should be, then sure I would. But at that price level, I'd rather just buy a bunch of blasters and break those. Well, shoot, Keith, I hate that was a problem trying to get that other card loaded on your PayPal account. I wonder why that was. I hate that. And I'm always torn by that too. I've had that conversation with myself about trying to seek out possibly another merchant account to run cards, but those folks hate breakers. And if I had a dollar for every horror story I've heard about breakers having their accounts just revoked or pulled out from underneath them, I could have retired by now. And I don't want to be part of that scenario. But I realize some people don't like PayPal or that there's issue with it. Sometimes it's a little quirky and not as cooperative as we'd like it to be. I get that. Well, alrighty. It looks like it is 7 o'clock. So let's get started with our 2021 Topps Inception Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. Now we've got Shaggy Stuff in the top spot and Eric in the bottom spot. So we will just cut and paste this next to our alphabetical player list with us for the first time, I think, in this break. So if you happen to be watching the live stream with us and you have any questions or anything, just put those in the chat and I will answer them as soon as possible. But I'm just going to sort this by everyone's eBay IDs, and then we will scroll through the list so everybody can see which players they have. And then we'll open our box and see what we get. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, Let's open up our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. And our first card is a Brandon Lau green parallel. Next card is Jorge Polanco base. Then Chris Sale base. Cody Bellinger. Hey, Cardinal fan. And we have a Keibert Ruiz rookie card. And then we have a Trevor Bauer green parallel. And then our hit is, oh, how about that? A little jumbo patch rookie autograph of Jazz Chiselholm. How about that? Nice little 3-color rookie patch autograph. And that is serial numbered 25 of 99. Trying to get that serial number to show up. It's down there to the right-hand corner of the card. Very nice hit for the Jazz spot. Alrighty, now that we have been through all of our cards, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We will start with our base cards first. Our first one is our Keibert Ruiz rookie. And that goes to Jay Sizzle. Congrats on that. And the next is Cody Bellinger. And that goes to Escape Velocity Gaming. Congrats on that. And then next is Chris Sale. And that goes to Widget 5443. Congrats. And then our last base card is Jorge Polanco. And that goes to Doc MPJ. Congrats on that, Milani. And then next are our 2 green parallels. Our first one is Trevor Bauer. And that goes to Widget 5443, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our second green parallel is Brandon Lau. And that also goes to Widget 5443 with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our Jazz Chisholm 3-color patch rookie autograph goes to C. Holmes 54. Congratulations on that. Let's take another look at that. That's pretty darn sharp. Pretty darn sharp. Fantastic. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 21 Topps Inception Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots at the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in about 7 minutes with our 2019 Topps Chrome Update Baseball Random Team 1 Mega Box Break number 4. Thanks again, everybody. Well, all right, that's not too shabby of a way to get things started this evening. Nice little Ricky Patch autograph. Looks like we've got a few minutes. Hey, Michael, how are you doing this evening? Get some more sleeves ready for our Chrome Mega Box. Speaking of Chrome Mega Box, it looks like this year's version of the Chrome Mega Box has made its way onto store shelves in the last few days. So it seems like we're going to have a lot of stuff coming out between our Chrome Mega Boxes. Of course, 21 Donners football. I'm sure they'll have hangers and cellos, and I think there's mega boxes. There'll definitely be blaster boxes. I've already seen a ton of pictures of those online, people picking those up. And then, of course, later this week, I think either this week or next, Optic Basketball. I know that they did the first off the line sale the other day, and then Hobby will be coming out this week, and I'm sure retail will be right behind it. So it should be a pretty action-packed few weeks from a release standpoint, which is always good, or at least in my estimation, it's good. I take it as a good thing. All right, so I'm going to get our random set up. I think we've got a few additional spots as well that have sold, so I'll get our lists updated as well. In over a year, Big, my goodness. Hope you're doing all right this evening. Appreciate you joining us this evening. I just realized something. When I say this evening, I always kind of slur it out. It sounds like I'm drunk. I can assure you that I am 100% sober and haven't even had a drink today. I'm just Southern. And when it gets late in the evening, my draws tends to stretch out a little bit. So it sounds like I've had 14 beers in the last 5 hours. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I have not. I mean, everybody can roll how they prefer to roll, but no, it sounds like I have, but I really haven't. If I had, I probably would be asleep under this table right now. I figured I should clarify that, Keith, because as I heard that coming out of my mouth, I'm like, wow, I sound totally drunk right now. But I'm not. That's probably not good. Not that I'm judging or anything, but I don't want people thinking I'm hammered while I'm doing breaks, because I'm not. Let's see here, got a random set. Looks like we got about 3 minutes. So I'm going to do some quick list updating since we've got a few moments. Thanks again to everybody that's chipping away at those spots. At this rate, everything will be sold out in no time. By the way, on that mini helmet, that was woefully mispriced, so we've changed that where each slot will get 2 players instead of 1. And anybody that had previously bought spots, I went ahead and doubled you up. So anybody that has bought spots in that break will get 2 players for each spot. I kind of messed that one up a little bit. Didn't realize it until late this evening. Everything else was selling out and it wasn't. I was like, what's going on? And then I did the math and I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't work. Alrighty. Looks like our draft football mega box is sold out. Thanks, John, for closing that out. Looks like select basketball is down to 14. Alrighty. Oh goodness, didn't realize the time. Well, all right. Looks like it is 7:15, so let's get started with our 2019 Topps Chrome Update Baseball Random Team 1 Megabox Break number 4. Just like with all our random team breaks, we'll list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. We've got Cliff in the top spot and Lori in the bottom spot. Alrighty, so I'll blow this up a little bit. Cut and paste it to the right. Sort it by everybody's names. We'll go through and see who has which teams, and then tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, so Anthony's got the Dodgers. Brian L. has the Giants. Brian M. has the Blue Jays, the Marlins, and the Orioles. Cliff has the Angels. Daniel has the Reds. Doug has the Mets. Eric has the White Sox. Hector has the Phillies and the Royals. Joe has the Cubs and the Pirates. Joseph has the Brewers. Lawrence has the Braves and the Tigers. Lori has the Diamondbacks, the Padres, and the Yankees. Pablo's got the Cardinals, the Indians, the Mariners, the Rangers, the Rays, the Rockies, and the Twins. And Patrick has the A's, the Astros, the Nationals, and the Red Sox. Alrighty. So now that we have been through that list, let's open our box and see what we get. Pack number 1. Domingo Santana for the Mariners. Josh Donaldson for the Braves. Corbin Martin rookie debut for the Astros. And then we have a greatest players insert of Johnny Bench for the Reds. Next pack. First card is Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. We have Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Then we have Luis Castillo for the Reds. And David Dahl for the Rockies. Next pack. Little Vladdy Jr. insert on the back. First card is a Keston Hiura, a rookie for the Brewers. Then we have a Thero Estrada, rookie for the Yankees. Actually, I happened to see him today in the Cubs-Giants game. He came in, he's on the Giants roster now. I want to say he came in the game in the 5th inning. And then next we have a Carter Kieboom rookie for the Nationals. And then we have The Family Business insert of Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. Next pack. Edwin Diaz for the Mets. Dallas Keuchel for the Braves. We have a Spencer Turnbull rookie for the Tigers. And our last card in the pack is a Brendan Rodgers rookie debut for the Rockies. Next pack. Jorge Polanco for the Twins. Justin Verlander for the Stros. Robinson Cano for the Mets. And a Clayton Kershaw greatest players insert for the Dodgers. Next pack. Yasmani Grandal for the Brewers. Then we have the Keston Hiura rookie debut rookie to go with his regular base rookie for the Brewers. And then next is Javier Baez for the Cubs. And Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. Last pack. George Springer for the Astros. Craig Kimbrell for the Cubs. And then we have a Kevin Biggio rookie for the Blue Jays. And our last card in the box is the family business insert for Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back through our list and see who gets which cards. There's our list. All right, we'll start with our inserts first. We've got two Dodger inserts. One's the family business Cody Bellinger, and the other one is the greatest players Clayton Kershaw. And both of those go to Anthony. Congrats on those. And then our next insert is our greatest players insert of Johnny Bench for the Reds. And that goes to Daniel. Congrats on that, Daniel. And then our last insert is the family business insert of Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. And that goes to Brian M. Congrats on that, Brian. So then next, we'll go through all of our rookie cards. Let's see here. I'm going to sort those out real quick. Okay. So our first one is Kevin Biggio for the Blue Jays, and that goes to Brian. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next we have the regular base rookie and the rookie debut rookies of Keston Hiura for the Brewers, and both of those go to Joseph. Congrats on those. And then we have a Brendan Rodgers rookie for the Rockies, and that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. And the next we have a Spencer Turnbull rookie for the Tigers, and that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. And then next we have a Carter Keyboom rookie for the Nationals, and that goes to Patrick. Congrats on that, Patrick. And then next we have a Thairo Estrada rookie for the Yankees, and that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. And then next we've got a Corbin Martin rookie for the Astros, and that goes to Patrick. Doubling up. Congrats on that. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019 Topps Chrome Update Baseball Random Team 1 Mega Box Break number 4. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes with our 20 Donruss Optic Football Random Team Blaster Box Break number 4. Thanks again, everybody. All right, get our random set up for Optic. I feel like Keston Hiura haunts us. I think we pulled him in half the mega boxes that we've opened from 2019. Alrighty, got a random set for Optic Football. We haven't done this one in a while. It's been a few minutes. Alrighty, looks like we're all set for that. Everything is up to date. 14 spots left in the basketball blaster, 20 left in the mini helmet, and everything else is sold out. I think I'm going to open another pack since we have a few minutes. Mike Saxon, punter extraordinaire. Keith Millar, Bo again. How fantastic is that? Hit him in 2 out of 3 packs. Eric Swan. Matt Millen, former Detroit general manager. Fred Strickland. Anthony Dilweg. Jimmy Jones. Ricky Jackson. Eric Metcalf. Merrill Hogg. And Felix Wright. All right. Not too bad there. Not too bad. Just making sure our feed is okay. I keep on getting this weird message. For some reason, I feel like YouTube is a little dicey this evening. So if for any chance we end up going offline, I'll obviously restart the live stream, but it just seems like it's a little iffy at best. Alrighty, looks like we've got a couple minutes before we start with Optic Football. I don't think we've done the blaster since like March. Maybe it's February, but I thought it was March. All right, looks like everything has been restored there. Hopefully we won't have any further issues. just in the nick of time. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 7:35, so let's get started with our 2020 Donruss Optic Football Random Team 1 Blaster Box Break number 4. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Brian in the top spot and David in the bottom spot. Alrighty, just blow up our list here. Cut and paste it to the right and all that good stuff. Sorted by everybody's names. See who has which teams, and then we'll tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, so Alexander's got the Colts and the Falcons. Anthony's got the Broncos. Brian has the 49ers, the Ravens, the Texans, and the Vikings. Casey has the Rams. Cole has the Seahawks. David has the Washington football team. Eric has the Jets. Hector has the Giants and the Steelers. John has the Bills and the Chiefs. Josh has the Chargers and the Lions. Keith has the Packers. Lawrence has the Dolphins. Linda has the Cowboys and the Titans. Lori has the Bears, the Cardinals, the Eagles, and the Patriots. Pablo's got the Bengals, the Browns, the Buccaneers, the Jaguars, the Panthers, and the Raiders. And Raymond has the Saints. Alrighty. So now that we have been through our list, didn't mean to hit that button. Let's open our box and see what we get. Keep on forgetting the packs, and these are slotted in the center. I wish they were like that for all blaster boxes. It would make things a lot simpler. All right. Pack number 1. Honey Badger for the Chiefs. Christian Wilkins for the Dolphins. And then we have a silver Denzel Mims rated rookie for the Jets. And then Albert from Mizzou for the Broncos. Mitch Trubisky for the Bears. Le'Veon Bell for the Jets. I think he signed with the Ravens this week since all the running backs keep on going down. And then next is a Kyle Duggar rookie purple shot prism for the Patriots. And then our last card is Joe Reed rated rookie for the Chargers. Not the rated rookie for the Chargers we were looking for. Next pack. Terry McLaurin, Washington football team. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Then we have a silver Derek Brown rookie for the Panthers. And then our last card in the pack is a Logan Wilson rookie for the Bengals. Next pack. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Then we have Daniel Jones for the Giants. Ooh. Well, Chase Claypool, rated rookie, purple shot prism for the Steelers. And then our last card in the pack is a Terrell Lewis rookie for the Rams. Next pack. Zeke for the Cowboys. George Kittle for the 49ers. Then we have a Retro Series James Harrison insert for the Steelers. And then our last card in the pack is J.K. Dobbins, rated rookie for the Ravens. Last pack. Darius Leonard for the Colts. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Then we have a Clavon Chason rookie purple shot prism for the Jaguars. And the last card in the box is a Patrick Queen rookie for the Ravens. Alrighty, so now that we have been through all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who gets which cards. Let's see here. We'll start with our base rookie cards. So for the Ravens, we have a Patrick Queen base rookie and a J.K. Dobbins rated rookie. And both of those go to Brian. Congrats on those, Brian. And then next we have a Terrell Lewis base rookie for the Rams. And that goes to Casey. Congrats on that, Casey. And then next we have Logan Wilson rookie for the Bengals. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. And then next we've got a Joe Reed rated rookie for the Chargers. And that goes to Josh. Congrats on that, Josh. And then our last base rookie is Albert from Mizzou for the Broncos. And that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. So then next we'll go through all of our prisms. We've got 2 silvers and then 3 purple shock. So our first silver is Denzel Mims, rated rookie for the Jets. And that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. And then our second silver is a Derek Brown rookie for the Panthers. And that goes to Pablo. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next we'll go through our 3 purple shock prisms. And our first one is Clavon Chason rookie for the Jaguars. And that goes to Pablo as well with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our next purple shock prism is Kyle Duggar for the Patriots. And that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. And then our last purple shock prism is our Chase Claypool rated rookie for the Steelers. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. Along with our James Harrison Retro Series insert, which also goes to the Steelers spot and Hector. So congrats on those. Alrighty. Well, that concludes our 2020 Donruss Optic Football Random Team 1 Blaster Box Break number 4. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 8 minutes with our 2021 Select Basketball Random Team 1 Blaster Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. All right, here's our select box. Thanks to everybody that's been picking up those spots. I'm going to update our list real quick. Looks like we are down to 12. Alrighty. Looks like we've still got about 6 minutes, so I'm going to run out and get a fresh drink. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Did I miss anything? Did anything crazy happen while I stepped away? Hope not. Let's see. Some folks picked up some spots. Thanks for that. All right, I'm gonna give it just another couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Looks like we've got about 3 minutes. Hey Brian, how are you doing? Long time no see. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate you picking up those two, Brian. I knew that I should have put this at the end of the schedule this evening and fought the urge to do so. This is what happens. Let this be a good life lesson for all of us. This is what happens when you don't follow your gut. You end up putting a break in the middle of your schedule that you really should have put at the end. But you win some, you lose some. That is all right, though. Let's see here. All righty. Whoa. All right, looks like we're sold out on select. Thanks to everybody that closed that out there at the last few minutes. I certainly appreciate it. Give me just a second. I'll get the random set and we'll get started. I think we've got 15 minutes allocated for this. This will be plenty of time. I'm doing fantastic, Brian. Glad to be opening up some boxes this evening. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it is 7:55, so let's get started with our 2021 Select Basketball Random Team One Blaster Box Break number one. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Lester in the top spot and Evan in the bottom spot. All righty. So, Brian, you've got the Blazers, the Grizzlies, the Hawks, the Knicks, and the Nets. David's got the Hornets. Eric's got the Cavaliers and Pistons. Evan has the Bulls, the Thunder, and the Wizards. Hector has the Heat and the Pelicans. Jim has the Celtics, the Magic, the Spurs, and the Suns. Josh has the Jazz. Keith has the Rockets and the Warriors. Lester's got the 76ers, the Bucks, and the Nuggets. Lori's got the Clippers, the Raptors, the Timberwolves, and the Pablo has got the Mavericks, and Raymond has the Lakers and the Pacers, and Sandy has the Kings. All right. So now that we have been through our list, let's open up our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. A little anti-theft card, which does not have a spot in the break. All right, pack number 1. First card is Patty Mills for the Spurs. Next card is Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. And then next, we have a James Wiseman rookie for the Warriors. Not too bad right there. And then we have a tricolor prism of Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. And then our last card in the pack is a shock prism of Jalen Smith for the Suns. Not too bad with our first pack. Pack number 2. First card is a Patrick Williams rookie for the Bulls. We have a Goran Dragic for the Heat. And then Derek White for the Spurs. Next pack. First card, Sadiq Bey rookie for the Pistons. Cat for the T-Wolves. Then we have a C.J. Ellerby rookie for the Trailblazers. And then our last card is a silver or a regular prism of Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Next pack. First card is Daniel Otero rookie for the Clippers. Then we have Paul George for the Clippers. And then we have a Ben Simmons Select Company insert for the 76ers. Next pack. Markel Fultz for the Magic. We have a Isaiah Stewart rookie for the Pistons. And then Devontae Graham for the Hornets. They shorted us a card in that pack. It only had 3 cards in it. All right, last pack. First card is DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Desmond Bane rookie for the Grizzlies. Then we have Gary Harris for the Magic. And then our last card in the box is a Brook Lopez silver. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. Oops, wrong screen. There we go. So our select company Ben Simmons insert goes to the 76er spot and Lester. Congrats on that, Lester. So next we'll go through our rookie cards. First one is Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies, and that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. Next is Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons, and that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. Hey, Adam, how are you doing? And then our next rookie is Daniel Oturu for the Clippers, and that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. And the next is CJ Ellaby for the Blazers, and that goes to Brian. Doubling up, congrats on that. And the next is Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, and that goes to Eric with the double. Congrats on that. And the next is Patrick Williams for the Bulls, and that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then our last rookie is James Wiseman for the Warriors, and that goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. So then next we'll go through all of our prisms. First is our regular silver prism of Brook Lopez for the Bucks, and that goes to Lester. Doubling up, congrats on that, Lester. And then next is our blue prism of Devin Vassell for the Spurs, and that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then next is our tricolor prism of Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, and that goes to Lester. Congrats on that. And then our last prism is our Jalen Smith rookie shock, or no, not shock, but flash prism for the Suns. And that goes to Jim T as well, doubling up. Congrats on that, Jim. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020-21 Select Basketball Random Team 1 Blaster Break, Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the stream this evening for the break. And we'll be back here in a few minutes with our Gold Rush autographed football mini helmet random player break number 3. Thanks again, everybody. You too, Adam. Good to see you. It is Hayden. We'll be doing that one next week. That's from our second eBay store. But yeah, we will be doing our museum random player break next week. All right, got our little, I'll tilt it over this way, our mini helmet. No problem, Hayden. Thanks for stopping by and seeing us this evening. We've still got some spots left in our football mini helmet break. Let's see. Alrighty. Looks like the mini helmets sold out. Thanks to everybody picking those up. Give me just a second to get our random set up and we'll get started. Well, we don't have any packs, Adam. I know we just have spots in our break. Are you asking about the museum, Adam? All right. Thanks to Casey and Jim for closing out the mini helmet for us. Again, for everybody that has spots in that, we doubled everybody up in that. So if you bought 2 or 3 spots, you'll have 4 or 6 players in it. Alrighty, well, looks like we're a few minutes past 10 after 8, so let's get started with our Gold Rush Autographed Football Mini Helmet Random Player 1-box break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times, and then we'll match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Eric in the top spot, and we've got Jim in the bottom spot. All right. So again, we'll just cut and paste this over to the right and sort it by everybody's names. Briefly scroll through our list so everybody knows who they have in the break. And then we'll open our box and see what we get. All right. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box. I'm going to tilt it over this way. You can see the seal on the box and then the little holographic sticker there be below the tape. So I'm just going to kind of roll this around there where everybody can see me cutting through the tape with my handy dandy official Cardboardlifer box cutter. And let's see who we get. It's a cowboy. That's always a good sign. And Drew Pearson. I admit I had to look at the bottom of the box. I should have known from the 88 though, and the D and the P because he has a pretty good signature. Drew Pearson. There is the Witness Protection JSA certificate right there, along with their Witness Protection sticker on the back. Nice clean sig. All right, so let's go back to our list and see who had Drew Pearson. And hey, it goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. Awesome. Not too shabby there. Well, alrighty. That concludes our Gold Rush Autographed Football Mini Helmet Random Player 1-box break number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that watched the break with us on the live stream this evening, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes with our 2021 Prism Draft Picks Football Random Player 1 Megabox break number 4. Thanks again, everybody. All right. Not too shabby there. Too shabby. Give me just a couple minutes to get the random set up for Prism. So this week's Prism Megabox has the red ice prism. So I think we've done the orange, the gold, and of course we've had the green out of the hanger boxes. And this week we'll have the red from the megas. I can't remember if we've done the reds yet. We might have already done a box with the reds. We've done, I think this was our 4th one. So I think we've probably already done the red. All right, got the random set for that. Alrighty, it looks like it is 8:20, so let's get started with our 2021 Prism Draft Picks Football Random Player 1 Megabox break number 4. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Eric in the top spot. And we've got Casey in the bottom spot, which is, for football this year, the Zach Wilson spot. So we'll just cut and paste over to the right. Sort by everybody's names. Run through the list for a few minutes so everybody can see who they have. And then we'll open our box and see what we get. Should be a lot of good stuff. Certainly a lot of shiny stuff. All right. Alrighty. Now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. I don't know why, but I enjoy tearing the lids off those mega boxes. There is our Red Ice Autograph Prism bonus pack. We'll open that last. First pack. CeeDee Lamb. We have a Josh Jacobs Red Ice Prism. This particular pattern should be awfully nice for all of the 8,000 Alabama Crimson Tide former players in this product. Ooh, speaking of, how about that? Little silver Mac Jones All-Americans rookie. Very nice. We're off to a great start in this box. Little Mac Jones silver. And then next we have a Kyle Pitts Crusade rookie. And speaking of Alabama, again, a Devonta Smith rookie. Tom Brady. Mike Evans. Juju Smith-Schuster, Red Ice. And then we have a Devonta Smith rookie Red Ice. We just pulled his base rookie in the first pack. And then a Rashad Bateman rookie. Next pack. Kirk Cousins. We'll have a Kyler Murray Red Ice. And a Rashad Bateman rookie Red Ice. And then a Pat Freiermuth All-Americans rookie. And a Asante Samuel Jr. rookie. Next pack. DeAndre Hopkins. Tyreek Hill. Stephon Diggs Red Ice. And then we have a Tyler Vaughn's rookie Red Ice. And then a Micah Parsons All-Americans rookie. Antonio Gibson. Amari Cooper. We have a Jacob Eason Red Ice. And a Pat Freiermuth All-Americans Red Ice rookie. And the last card in the pack is a Tylan Wallace rookie. Joe Mixon. James Conner Red Ice. Then we have a Asante Samuel Jr. red ice to go with his base rookie that we pulled a couple packs ago. Then we have a Jamar Chase Crusade rookie. And Carlos Boogie Basham Jr. All-Americans rookie. Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, and we have a silver James Conner, and then a red ice Tylan Wallace, and a base Jamie Newman rookie. Next pack. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Adams red ice, and then we have a Jamar Chase Crusade rookie red ice. Then a Joseph Asai rookie, and a Micah Parsons Crusade rookie. Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, Patty Mahomes red ice prism, and then we have a Carlos Basham Jr. All-Americans rookie red ice to go with the base that we pulled a couple packs ago. And then our last card in the pack is a Tyler Vaughn's rookie. Teddy Bridgewater, Chris Godwin red ice, and then we have a Jamie Newman rookie red ice, then a Kwity Paye rookie, and then a Justin Fields All-American rookies. Laviska Shenault Jr., Tua. We have a Ben Roethlisberger red ice. Then we have a Joseph Asai red ice rookie to go with his rookie base card we pulled earlier. And then we have a Dylan Moses rookie. Last regular pack. J.K. Dobbins. Then we have a Joshua Kelly red ice. Then we have a Micah Parsons Crusade red ice rookie. I think that's his second red ice we pulled out of this box. And then we have a Tyson Campbell rookie. And a Terrace Marshall Jr. Crusade rookie. And now we have our bonus red ice prism autograph pack. Let's see who we get. Try to be careful opening these packs because it's one card. So I don't want to mess up that one card. So, Matt Bushman. That is our red ice prism rookie autograph. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. There we go. There's our list. We'll start with our rookie cards first, and then work our way through our pile of prisms, and then our autograph. Alrighty, so our first rookie card is our Terrace Marshall Jr. Crusade rookie, and that goes to John. Congrats on that, John. And the next is Tyson Campbell, and that goes to Jeff. Congrats on that, Jeff. And then next is Dylan Moses, and that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. And the next is Justin Fields, and that goes to Anthony as well. Back to back, doubling up. Congrats on that. And the next is Kwity Paye, and that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And the next is Tyler Vaughns. I believe also had a Prism card as well. Both of those go to Alexander. Congrats on those. And the next is our Micah Parsons Crusade rookie. And we also had the same card as a Red Ice Prism. And both of those go to Linda. Congrats on those, Linda. And the next is Joseph Asai, base rookie. Also had a Red Ice Prism parallel. And both of those go to Eric. Congrats on those, Eric. And the next is Jamie Newman. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And the next is Carlos Basham Jr., i.e. Boogie, who also had a Red Ice Prism, and both of those go to Casey. Congrats on those, Casey. And the next is Jamar Chase, and that goes to Doc. Congrats on that, Doc. And the next is Tylan Wallace, and that goes to Doc as well. Back to back, doubling up. Congrats on those. And the next is Asante Samuel Jr., who had both the base rookie and also the Red Ice Prism, and both of those go to Eric. Congrats on those, Eric. Nice little double up there. And the next is Pat Fryermuth, All-Americans rookie, to go along also with a Red Ice Prism, if I'm not mistaken. And both of those go to Bennett. Congrats on those, Bennett. And the next is Rashad Bateman, and that goes to Brian. And I believe he had a Red Ice Prism as well. Congrats on those. And the next is Devonta Smith, who again had the base rookie and then also the Red Ice Prism rookie. And both of those go to Eric. Building the big stack. Congrats on those. And then our last base rookie is our Kyle Pitts Crusade rookie. And that goes to Bennett. Doubling up. Congrats on those. So then next we'll go through our Red Ice Prisms. Our first one is Joshua Kelly, and that goes to Linda. Congrats on that. And then next is Ben Roethlisberger, and that goes to Casey. Congrats on that, Casey. And then next is Chris Godwin, and that goes to Doc. Congrats on that, Doc. And then next is Patrick Mahomes, and that goes to Doc as well. Congrats on that. And then next is Devontae Adams, and that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. And the next is James Conner, and that goes to Casey. Congrats on that, Casey. And then next is Jacob Eason, and that goes to Bennett. Congrats on that, Bennett. And then next is Stephon Diggs, and that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is Kyler Murray, and that goes to Doc. Congrats on that, Doc. And then next is Juju Smith-Schuster, and that goes to Bennett. Congrats on that. And then next is Josh Jacobs, and that goes to Casey. Congrats on that. So every single rookie red ice prism that we pulled in this mega box, we also pulled that rookie's corresponding rookie card. I don't think we've ever done that. That's pretty crazy. So next we'll go to our two silver prisms, and our first one is James Conner, and that goes to Casey. We also pulled his red ice prism. And then our second silver is our Mac Jones All-Americans rookie silver. Hey, and that goes to Linda. Congrats on that, Linda. And then our last card is our red ice prism rookie autograph of Matt Bushman. And that goes to Doc. Congratulations on that, Doc. Awesome. All righty. All right. That concludes our 2021 Prism Draft Picks Football Random Player 1 Mega Box Break number 4. Thanks to everybody that joined us for the break this evening. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate you supporting our breaks, as you always do. We will be back here in about 8 minutes with our 2021 Gold Standard Football Random Team 1 Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. All right, there is our Gold Standard box. We'll go ahead and get the random set up for that real quick. Alrighty, all set for Gold Standard. Didn't realize I'd get done with the draft box that quick. Thought that might have taken a smidge longer, but evidently it did not. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it is 8:50. So let's get started with our 2021 Gold Standard Football Random Team One Box Break number one. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Cole in the top spot and Lori in the bottom spot. So we'll just cut and paste this list over to the right, sort it by everybody's names, go through our list, see who has which teams, and then we'll tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, Anthony C has the Chiefs, Anthony G has the Jets, Chad has the Browns, the Chargers, the Dolphins, and the Vikings. Chris has the Texans. Cole has the 49ers. David has the Seahawks. Doug has the Steelers. Eric has the Rams. Hector has the Bears and the Titans. Jay has the Colts. Joe has the Bengals, the Cardinals, the Panthers, and the Saints. John F has the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the Jaguars. John K has the Buccaneers and the Raiders. Joseph has the Giants. Keith has the Ravens. Lori has the Falcons and the Washington football team. Milford has the Broncos. Pablo has the Bills. Rogers has the Packers. And Steve has the Lions and the Patriots. Alrighty. So now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. There's our pack. Ooh, got something real big on top. So we have a triple patch autograph of Kadarius Toney. Not too shabby right there. For the Giants, of course. I keep on looking for a serial number. There it is. And that is serial numbered 2 of 49. Nice little triple patch RPA to start off our box. Kadarius Toney for the Giants. And then our next card is a rookie autograph of Ian Book for the Saints. And that is serial numbered 79 of 149. And then next, we have a white gold jersey card of Drew Lock for the Broncos. $49 of $299. And then our next card is a newly minted Elijah Moore jersey card for the Jets. And that is serial numbered 125 out of 299. And then our next card is a Justin Jefferson jersey for the Vikings. And that is serial numbered 132 out of 199. And then next, we have a Brandon Ayuk base card. Actually, I believe that is the purple parallel, and that is serial numbered 8 of 25. It wasn't picking up that purple in the background there. 8 of 25 for the 49ers. And then our last card is a base rookie card of Zaven Collins for the Cardinals. And that is serial numbered 97 out of 99. Alrighty, so now that we have opened our box, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. So we'll start with our base card first. Our Brandon Ayuk purple parallel, serial number to 25 for the 49ers. And that goes to Cole. Congrats on that, Cole. And the next is our base rookie of Zaven Collins for the Cardinals. And that goes to Joe. Congrats on that, Joe. Then next, we'll go through our hits in the box. Our first one is our Justin Jefferson jersey for the Vikings. And that goes to Chad. Congrats on that, Chad. And then next is our Elijah Moore rookie for the Jets. And that goes to Anthony G. You having a hard time hearing me, David? Because I'm literally right up on the mic. Like right up on it. All right. And then our next jersey card is our Drew Lock white gold jersey card for the Broncos. And that goes to Milford. Congrats on that, Milford. And then next, our next hit is our Ian Book rookie autograph for the Saints. And that goes to Joe. Congrats on that, Joe. Congrats on that. And then last but certainly not least is our Kadarius Toney triple patch RPA serial number to 49 for the Giants. And that goes to Joseph B. Congratulations on that. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2021 Gold Standard Football Random Team One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And that concludes our schedule of breaks for tonight. Do me a favor, if you happen to still be on the live stream and you're having a hard time hearing me, please let me know. Put that in the chat. I just want to make sure. Normally, you all are pretty good about speaking up when you have a hard time hearing me. And, you know, I use this mic consistently for the live stream, and I don't really mess around with the volume or anything too much. So, but yeah, that wraps up our schedule for this evening. Hope you all enjoyed yourself. I know I certainly did. Opened a lot of fun boxes. Got to see some stuff for the first time. Select Basketball, the retail version. Of course, our Gold Standard that we just opened. It's always fun opening Gold Standard. I feel like I've opened a bazillion boxes of that throughout the years. Always fun to open just because of the RPA per every box. kind of nice going back to optic football. I know we didn't hit anything huge, although we did hit that Claypool purple shot prism. That's cool. Nice to kind of go back to that. We kind of rounded up our mini helmet trio that we've done over the last month with a nice Drew Pearson autographed mini helmet. Legendary Cowboy, for those of you that might be Cowboy fans, or for those of you that might not be Cowboy fans, you know who you are. But yeah, that wraps up our schedule. Hope I appreciate everybody that stuck with us through the stream this evening. It's a little shorter schedule. You know how that kind of goes. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. It just kind of depends on what we're breaking. But yeah, I've got the schedule there posted for next Saturday. So hope everybody enjoys the rest of your night and the rest of your weekend. And we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for that, Anthony. I mean, I thought it was okay. I mean, I keep the same, you know, I have my work set up and my breaking setups. I have two separate setups, so I never mess with this mic. I leave it on. David, if you're still watching, you might want to adjust your whatever you're using to watch on. I mean, I feel like I my mic's pretty consistent just because I never change the volume or anything. I've had it dialed in for quite a while, and I've got my little audio mixer up, and it shows like it's pegging pretty good. Like it picks up pretty good, and it's showing like it's pretty loud. And I literally, when I'm breaking, I've got the microphone right, like I'm sitting right up on it because I have my cam is mounted on the front of my microphone stand, so I literally have to be right on it in order to open packs for you all to see it right here. Like if I moved my face 2 inches forward, I would literally have my mouth on the microphone. And again, you all know I have it set up like that because I hate raising my voice, so I have it set up like that to where the audio set up to where it's pretty sensitive, so I don't have to scream and yell and holler and stuff. I can just talk in my normal monotone tone and still be heard pretty easy because I'm not going to really, I just don't get that loud just because don't really like it, don't like to do that. Generally, if I'm raising my voice, that's probably not a good thing, which I rarely do. Hey, enough about that. Hope y'all had a good time tonight. I appreciate all of you sticking with us throughout everything. Seems like YouTube has been a little iffy this evening, but I'm just glad that we got everything done on the live stream without having to restart it. I've got the schedule set over there to the right for next week. I'll probably throw another one in there. We're definitely doing a museum from Cardboardlifer 2 on our secondary eBay store. I think we're down to about, I don't know, 150 spots, but we'll do that for sure. We have a bunch of watchers and a bunch of people that bought spots. So I think once we'll send the messages out on Friday, they'll buy the rest of those. So we'll do that next week. Bowman Chrome 2021 Bowman Chrome releases, I want to say on Friday. So we'll have a couple of HTA boxes of that. So we'll do a random team break of that. I'm trying to get a little better about timeliness of new products. So I've actually pre-ordered that. So we'll have that next week and we'll do a random team break of that. I know I've got the Select Basketball Mega break we'll probably do that, although I know it's going to be a hard sale because it's just not that popular. But I've got the box, and frankly, I want to open it, so we'll just see how that goes. If I'll put it at the end of the schedule to give it as much time as possible because it'll take forever to sell it. And then I thought we'd do Prism Football 2020 again, random team number 13. I think that's the box that we've opened probably more than anything. So I've got a couple of those. We'll do random teams since we're getting back in football season, which is fantastic. I hope you all are excited about that. I know I certainly am. And then we'll do our second 2019 Bowman Mega Box, searching for Wander Franco, since he's had a heck of a season. And then we'll also run another draft football mega box. I don't think it'll be the red ice that we ran tonight. I think it'll either be orange or gold. I'm trying to alternate them just for fun. I don't want to. I'm trying not to do the same color back to back weeks. I don't think I've got enough boxes where I can actually do that. So we'll do orange or gold next week. I haven't figured out which one yet, and I'll probably throw a seventh in there. I just haven't decided what yet. But it's probably something that's already listed in the store. I'm not sure. I'll see. I'll have it posted tomorrow afternoon sometime. Also, the mail's going to go out a little bit earlier this week. I think it'll go out on Monday because I'm actually going to get it all done tomorrow just because I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. So I wanted to go ahead and get that out before I leave because I hate worrying about that kind of stuff when I'm traveling. Excuse me, my throat got all dry for some reason. But anyway, mail will go out a day early this week, or actually 2 days because it usually goes out on Wednesday, so it'll go out on Monday. And let's see if there's anything else. Added a few breaks to the website yesterday. I'm sure most of you saw them if you've been there getting spots in tonight's break. But I think we posted the Bowman Chrome HTA. Let me see what else I put up there. Honestly, I forgot. And I should know, but I don't. What did we put up yesterday? Put up the HTA, put up another select mega football, and yeah, that was it. Although I'm thinking that soccer break, I'm probably going to pull it because nobody's bought spots up in it, and it's been up for like 3 weeks now. So I feel like soccer's kind of a dead cause. I tried it, I made a valiant effort, and it's just not working. I think I've ran like maybe 2 or 3 soccer breaks in the last few months, and they're just tough sales. So I will pull those and just sell those boxes to somebody. But yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I think that's about it. Um, Again, I appreciate everybody kind of sticking with us throughout the evening and especially afterwards as I ramble on with various updates and things. But again, if you have any questions or anything, you can always email me at cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com. Yeah, I think that's about all I have. Hopefully, for those of you that hunt the retail aisles for the occasional pack of trading cards, hopefully you will be able to find some Donruss football this week, and along with some optic basketball later in the week. Hopefully that'll start hitting some shelves. So, but yeah, that's about all I've got. So I'm going to get off here and start uploading some individual break videos to the YouTube channel. But as always, I appreciate your support. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you all next Saturday. Hope you all have a great week ahead and a safe week ahead. We'll see you next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody.